Hey everyone, Al here, just giving you a real quick update on something that you can do to really help an LGS bring in new players. Like if they're concerned about getting overpower in the shop, uh, take your collection, all your extras, which I know every one of us have a ton of, and see if the shop will let you do them on consignment. And that's exactly what I've done. As you can see, I've got an overpower binder that I've created. I just cut up the box and slid it into the sleeve here. This is an 1.5-inch binder. Depending on how many singles you want to do, you might want to go up to a 2-inch binder. I've got a lot of extras beyond this. And then I've just got characters. I'm doing, if you get penny sleeves, you can do character stacks in a set of penny sleeves and just say, okay, so the common character stacks are $3 to $5. And then your uncommons can be what you decide to price them at. I did look at Larry's stuff, but Larry's stuff is online order, and I think that you can actually charge just a little bit more in an LGS, especially if you're doing it on consignment and you're splitting percentages. So yeah, so I did these all in order. And what's cool is you can do a lot of these character stacks, but you can also think about people that are trying to save money as well and split the character stacks up and just do them at 50 cents each and let people buy piecemeal. Especially important for characters that are in the starter sets, because the characters in the starter sets don't come with all their specials, and they might want to grab a couple of 50-cent specials to round things out. Cthulhu is one of those characters. His uncommon actually comes in the starter set. So people might not need those if they're buying starter sets. Yeah. And what I do is I leave a notebook at the shop. Whenever they sell stuff from Al's Overpower binder, they write it down. And then once a week, I'll come in, I'll collect a percentage of whatever it is that they're looking to split with me. Sometimes they'll give you more money in store credit, and know the clientele in of your shop. Where we play, it's a lot more casual than competitive, and so like when you see these big 9 power cards for Hercules, you're going to be able to charge just a little bit more for that special. I call them, in the Magic community, we call them Timmies. Just people like to do big things and are super casual about how they play. And the one thing that you would just need the shop to know is that, like, this is $3, and it's $3 for not just Joan of Arc, but it's Joan of Arc and her 5 specials, the character stacks. So you would just have to explain that to the shop, and so on. But yeah, I'm putting these out at Jetpack Comics in Rochester on Monday. We haven't gotten our product yet, but we figured that we could still build some hype by letting people look at all of the crazy art and such that came with the set. Anywho, that's how you can quickly make and support a community at a game shop. Show them that you want this community to build and get bigger, and the way you do that is supporting it with singles. So anyway, if you have any questions about how I went about doing this, go ahead, shoot me a message, and I'll let you know. Take care, everyone.